Hi, I'm Summer. Welcome to the mat today. We're going to do a fun, playful flow to jumpstart your day, and you won't need any props. So let's get started. And we'll start on our backs, sitting up for bridge pose. Plant your feet outer hip distance and do a little practice to stretch your arms overhead. Make sure you have room. And now as you're on your back, make sure you have a little tunnel underneath your lower back so you allow for the natural curvature of your lumbar spine. If you have a block, you could squeeze it between your thighs. Inhale, sweep the hips up and arms overhead, so back of the hands to the floor. And then slowly coordinate, exhaling, coming down with the breath. And just begin to warm up your legs, warm up this movement with breath, like you're surfing. The breath comes, the movement follows. A few more. Try not to let your toes turn out so you stay really lined up, healthy, using equal muscle tone in the front of your legs and the back of your legs. Feel that you're pressing your feet down and pulling towards your shoulders to activate the underside of your legs. And this time we're going to hold as you lift up. With arms stretching overhead, walk the shoulder blades a little bit down the back. Move your chin away from the chest. Take a deep breath in. Press the floor away to lift. Exhale. Let all the breath out and hold. Draw the belly back to the spine. Inhale again. Fill your lungs. Exhale. Belly back. One more time. Even exhale out. Hold the breath. Keep hollowing under the ribs, back and deep into the body as you lower down. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. You can blink your eyes open if they were closed. And now hug your right knee to your chest and straighten your left leg all the way out and down, Uttanasana. As you hug your leg and press your thigh away, stretch your bottom leg long and press it down. Switch sides. Up in Sanskrit is wind. This is wind relieving pose, helpful for digestion, elimination system. Hug both knees in now. You could hold your hands to your shins or pick up your head, hold your forearms, or some of you, your elbows. 2 breaths here. Lengthen your spine. Try to unfurl your lower spine, your sacrum moving down to the floor, even if it's just visualizing that experience. And then rock up and down a few times. Try to actually sit up and then rock back. Sit up, rock back, get your energy flowing, sit all the way up and stand and fold. You might need to use your hands, no problem. Meet me in a forward bend at the top of your sticky mat. Uttanasana. Feet here are about 2 fist distance. You can actually take a measure. And that's good for your body. Your body is unique, right? Anatomical hip bone distance for you. Either keep your fingertips on the floor or on the front shins. Inhale, lengthen out your spine. Look halfway up. Tone your legs. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, a bow of humility, full fold. Now this time we're going to slide the hands for everyone up to your upper thighs. This roots your upper thigh bones, your femurs back. Frees up your back as you look halfway up. And as you fold, keep pressing your thighs back. Again, inhale, halfway lift. This is healing for your lower body. Exhale to bow. Keep the imprint of that. Inhale, stand all the way up. You can reach your arms high overhead, look high. And exhale, hands pull down the midline. Bend your knees, chair pose. Stay with the bent legs, reach your arms high up. So upper arms are by your ears. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hands to hips, right knee to chest. Place it down, reach up, inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to hips, left knee in. Get a little flow. Inhale, exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, exhale, left leg. In, out, in, out, and hold your chair for a moment. Get low. Hook one thumb. Bow a little more over your thighs. Look out beyond your fingertips. Move your seat back and wide. Now bring your elbows to your inner knees here. Push out, push out, push out. Like you're trying to widen from inner knees, upper thighs, and sitting bones. Keep your spine long, heart forward. And slowly forward bend. Let your head hang. Gently turn your head side to side. That widening out action widens the fibers of the hamstrings, opens up the pelvic floor, releasing tension in your lower body. Next, inhale, step the right leg back, ground the heel flat, turning the toes slightly in. Bring your left forearm to your thigh and circle the right arm all the way around and overhead. Utthita Parsvakonasana, also known as the side angle stretch. See if you can take a nice deep bend, tracking the knee over the ankle. Tone your thighs. Move your inner groins back. Keep them back as you scoop your left seat under and turn your heart space open. Wait for an inhale, warrior two. Rise up. Take your arms wide, like scales of balance. Balancing effort and ease. Being supported in the breath as you lunge a little more deeply. Keep the thighs back, reverse your warrior. Take your hand to the side of your back leg there. Reach through your left arm. Look up. Lunge a little more. Wait for your exhale. Once again, Parsvakonasana, either forearm to thigh or fingertips to the floor on the inside of the front leg. Lean back, everyone. From back heel grounding through fingertips, open long. Wait for your inhale, warrior two. Look out of your left fingertips. Reverse warrior, this time right arm crosses in front, so the fingers might be able to tap the left inner thigh as you lean, using a little bit more core strength here. And slowly, once again, either Parsvakonasana, forearm to thigh, hand to inside, or hand to outside. You could put your hand on a block or a stack of books if you need a little more lift. Press your feet down, tone your thighs. Move your thigh bones back, groin space back. And then scoop your left buttock under, and one more breath, turn open. Circle the right hand down. Flip the back heel up and slowly open your left arm to the sky. Bend the left elbow. Turn from the sternum even more. So your heart reaches forward, and from there, turn open. And then straighten your left arm overhead alongside the ear. One big breath. Circle the hand down as you straighten both legs. And then step the back foot in, so that you're aligning heel to heel with both legs straight as you fold. Parsvottanasana. Tone your legs. Inhale, halfway lift like we did before. Send your upper thighs back, and then exhale and bow. One more breath. Next inhale, look forward. Step the right foot forward, 2 fist distance apart. Lengthen, look out. Exhale, bend the knees. Sweep your arms high, chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to chest. Stand, hands to hips. Inhale, chair, plant the foot. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, one more side to side. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Reach up, hook your other thumb. Bow halfway over. Chest forward, thighs back. Take your time, fold all the way down. Step your left leg back around the heel. Take your time, build from the ground up. Forearm to thigh, circle the left arm around and overhead. Find your breath. Be supported in the rhythmic inhale and exhale as you tone your thighs. Send the groin back, keeping the groin space soft. Scoop the right seat under and open up more. Wait for an inhale, warrior two. Broad gaze, soft face. Reverse your warrior, hand to side of leg, high or low. Try to hook your right buttock under and lunge more. Press your knee to the right, open the hip. Wait for your exhale, Parsvakonasana. Now you could have forearm to thigh or fingertips to the inside of your front ankle line, pressing the back of the arm into the knee to widen the hip. Look up. Straighten your top arm a little bit more. Wait for your inhale, warrior two. Maybe take a deeper bend. Reverse your warrior. Left hand crosses the front of the body. Fingers tap the right inner thigh. Lunge. And then Parsvakonasana, either forearm to thigh, hand to inside, or hand to the outside of the ankle, turning open. Give your legs a nice hug. Feel the strength. Your blood pumping, legs strong as you open up your hips. And then circle your left hand down. Turn the back heel. So you're in a high lunge. You can circle the right arm around, bend the elbow, and turn open. Long spine, turn open. Reach the arm overhead. One big breath from heel to fingertips. Stretch. Place the hand. Step the back foot in enough. You're about 3.5 feet. Lengthen. Find the length first. Plug the right hip back. You might even put your thumb there. And then fold. Press your upper thighs back like we did in our first forward bend series. One more breath. Step your left foot forward. Take your feet a little wider than outer hips distance. Heels and toes out for a squat, Malasana. Hands in prayer. You can pull your thumbs towards your sternum and lift your spine tall. Soften your eyes. Lift and spread all 10 toes to work the arches of the feet, to strengthen and tone your ankles. The squat position is fabulous for healing your back and strengthening and toning your legs. Now bring your fingertips to the floor so you can lift your heels, and then hands to your sternum again. And just do a couple little bounces. So you're toning the pelvic floor every time you push the floor away, and just getting some good lubrication in your joints. Fingertips to the floor, forward fold, turn all 10 toes straight ahead. And then step back to downward facing dog. Full stretch here. So you already opened up our hips, our legs, our lower body, creating good flow, good connection. Feel how it begins to really shift your energy for the day ahead. Left leg forward pigeon preparation. Aim your left knee wider than the hip. Come on the side of the foot and shin. And as you fold downward, you can move your back leg back a little and point the toes. Press the top of the foot. And imagine pulling the foot to the middle of the mat energetically. Take a moment here to settle your hips. Enjoy the opening. Feel how practice calls you to conscious embodiment, if you will. We go down and into the body, have a deeper experience of being here. We're not practicing with the ethos to get away from the body, but in fact, to really be alive to the day, alive to the food we taste, alive to the feelings that come and go, alive to the precious gift that's right in front of us. Walk your hands in so you're upright. Lift your back foot. You could reach and pause, or if available, bring your heel to the outer hip. 2 breaths, look forward. Bring the right side of the body forward. Lift your heart, lift your chin, drink it in. And then when ready, exhale, downward dog. Switch sides. Right knee wider than the hip. You're on outer foot, outer shin. Move your left leg back. Fold forward, point the back toes. And feel that you're pressing the top of the left foot and squeezing in. That will let you feel where your back foot is pointed, where the ankle is. The foot connects all the way up your leg. Your legs govern your back and your hips. So what your foot does matters. Make an offering here of your heart as you reach your spine forward, soften the heart. Melt between your scapula. Stretch your legs with power. Soften your jaw. Where else can you relax for one more breath? Letting go of tension you don't want to bring with you through your day. Walk your hands in. Remember, you could bend the back knee and lift your hips and pause. Maybe start to just reach back or point the foot. Hold the inner foot as you bring the heel closer to the outer hip over time. And look forward. Bring your left hip, left ribs, left chest forward. Take your head back, top of the ears, throat back. One breath. Glorious. And this time we'll have a seat. Swing around and come all the way on your back body. Hug your knees to your chest. So you've done a nice sequence, little back bending, strengthening hip openers. Nice heated sequence there. Some deep release in pigeon and a thigh stretch. Finally, happy baby. Hold the outer feet or modify by holding your shins. Widen the feet as if the two walls of the room that you are in are pulling the feet outward. A, B, duct. One more breath. Spine is long, sacrum is down. Now you could go on to straighten your legs or bring the soles of the feet to touch with wide knees. Supta, meaning reclining, Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. And because this is brief, you can make fists with your hands to just give a little support under your thighs. Make sure you're placing yourself with great care and symmetry as you slow your breathing. And feel that with every exhalation, you're just surrendering down into the support of the earth. Returning to a kind of peacefulness, a calmness of the earth. Making an imprint of what you want to carry with you, the tone. It's called the bhavana, the attitude, the atmosphere through your day. The inner mood of the heart guiding you. Feel free to keep the knees bent, or you could go on to straighten your legs, soften your hands with palms up, and don't skip this. Take at least 5 slow breaths in Shavasana, the corpse pose. Integrating, softening, absorbing the effects of this practice. Practice does not have to be super long. Consistency is more profound, more powerful. You bring this with you through everything you do. Be sure to tune in for the other new classes that come out every single week. Leave your comments. We love to hear from you. Let us know what classes are really inspiring to you. And we're so happy to share this time on the mat with you each day. Namaste.